That's annoying. For some reason, the killer music won't keep playing. Hey, Donnie, MX5 baby is correct, sir. But first, a little GT4 business to conduct and conclude. Is this the last one? Speaking of concluding, I can't remember. I have not practiced for this one yet. We're gonna run Ye Old Janetta. What is? That's my other wheel. Or what is the? There's something in my. What's showing up on the floor there? There's nothing. Oh, is it like? Oh, it's the it's the handbrake. Got it. Don't mind me, old man confused on internet. I don't think we need to do any setup stuff. I'm not too bothered about this race for whatever reason. I'm too excited about MX5s. Where'd my mouse go? Oh, I probably can't do it in here. That's fine. I don't think I want that. Hold on. We're gonna edit the HUD. I don't want the speedo thing. Get rid of it. Be gone. Thank you. Much better. Yeah. Let's get some practice in. Let's see what this thing can do. Pit limiter is on. Right on. Frosty's running 202s. Frosty's already hard at work on the practice server. We shall join him.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Ooh, no grip. When Donald McGarry has joined the server. Ooh, cold tires, I guess.
Can you hear me?
You're super quiet.
Okay, sorry. My voice has been gone at the moment, so it's like for the last few days.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was absolutely dying yesterday, but I seem to be over that peak
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Well, good. Is this COVID or just sick?
just COVID thing.
Hi guys.
Hey, Frosty.
V2. Brake temperature's okay.
Jeez. Come on, man. The car feels pretty understeery, so let's... Can we not do that? Nope, we can't. Can we do this? Oh, you can't... What? That's really weird. You can't adjust the roll bars more than that? I don't think I like that. So how else can we fix the understeeriness? I feel like I need to sneeze. All that stuff looks alright. Can't change spring rate. It's already slammed. So we could raise the rear a little bit? Sure, let's try that. I got no ideas. We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas. We're going to go ahead and put those on just to make sure we don't have any shenanigans.
Retake 6 clear. You've got cold brakes all round, be careful. The leader has just done a 202.00.
We'll let him go.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. White flag. Okay, Alan, you need to watch the track limits.
It's weird. In the top right text box, it says 20 laps rather than 20 minutes in the race, but I've just checked it is 20 minutes.
Okay. Maybe just a bug?
Yeah, maybe. A bit worried now if we end up doing 20 laps. Shouldn't be. It should be right.
Ooh. Ow. Oh. I just clipped the curb in turn 1 and the wheel ripped out of my hand. That was fun.
Yeah, I'll bet. You're on DD1 as well, aren't you?
Yeah, but the Formula M is the problem.
Wrist breaker. How many Newton meters are you running?
I don't know. There's some button combination you can press to see, but I forget. I didn't practice for this before this morning, and I don't think the Jeanette is very happy here. Maybe it's me that's not happy.
Was it a bit slidey? Or just
Yeah, I mean the brakes don't seem as good, and the front end doesn't have as much grip as before. The two things that it excelled at seem to be kind of messed up right now. And you can't stiffen the rear sway bar or soften the front sway bar any, which is weird. You can make them stiffer, or the opposite of whatever it was I wanted, but you can't. I can't add a little rear sway bar to make the rear end kick around more, and I can't soften the front sway bar.
What do you want to do?
The brake temperatures are looking good.
I want more front end grip. The only thing I could do is raise the rear ride height.
You can change the clutches. Clutch base.
Okay.
Reduce the clutch base.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Fanatec, so you might have better turn in initially.
Okay.
You might then get reduced power though, oversteer if you want that.
Thanks, Tony.
Sector 3 is 1.1 off the base.
Like with the Beamer, I might want to go clutch base 4 or 2 because this thing is just really awkward on the throttle.
Yeah, you said you're in the Beamer?
Yeah.
I've heard it's just got so much low end torque, as it just makes it drive a little nuts. You have to be real careful.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy. I'm trying to do a few setup tweaks to it.
I think patience is the key with it. You just have to be real
It-
soft
it's
with the
very
throttle.
noticeable even when you touch the throttle, like
Yeah.
compared to all the other cars, it's like it's noticeably the most different.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
So
Yeah,
far,
before-
out of the cars I've driven, it probably rank the lowest, along with the Camaro, out of the ones I enjoyed.
Weirdly, it was the quickest car. When I tested all of the cars before we started this CCS, I did like 10 laps in each car, and I was quickest in the Beamer around Jerez anyway.
Well, it's not that it's slow; it's just it's a bit hectic.
Yeah, it's weird to drive.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy driving it.
It takes it to
Yeah.
Sevilla. Don't cross the line. Your brakes are cold, be
Yeah, it's
careful.
definitely got pace. Well, it did for me anyway, around that track.
Yeah. The McLaren's still my favorite, but I'm just not fast in it.
The guy behind is
But I might switch over. Is this the last one?
No, there's one more.
Okay. I gotta drive the McLaren at some point. I guess I could switch over now, but
It might be quick round here.
it hasn't been quick anywhere I've tried it, so I don't think it will be. but I like it. Screw it, I'm gonna switch to the McLaren. Nürburgring's a track I'm not particularly great at anyways, so might as well just have fun driving.
I actually had a good race here on Thursday, doing it in race room with James Tumulty, driving the BMW 235i. It's a track I've enjoyed, but I remember when I was first getting into online sim racing, I was driving like the 90s DTM and AC here, and I spent a lot of time learning how to do the infield section well, which a lot of people don't enjoy driving, which I can definitely see why.
I've usually had fun in
Honestly-
those Beamers, the 235i. It's a fun car to drive.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that racing the last day of that car. Frosty, where did you say it was at 20 laps? Because if I go click on session settings and I look at race 1, it says 20 minutes.
It's scrolled off the screen now, but if you go into the text box in the top right-hand corner where the sort of light blue.
Oh yeah,
right
it
in the-
does. Yeah. Okay.
That's possibly a typo, I'd say.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, it's a just race thing, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
because the actual what the game is saying is it will be 20-minute race. And I
Yeah,
imagine that's,
yeah.
So that's good.
Wait, why is that on? I turned that off.
Pit exit looks clear.
Oh, there it goes. That was weird.
We've got cold brakes all round.
We got cold everything, crew chief. It's okay. We're professional sim racers and we can manage. Oh, the front end grip is so different. As in there isn't any. There ain't any. There's just constant understeer scrub sound in the McLaren. This will be good.
The leader has just done a 32.86.
Oh my god. What was the temperature? Is it cold out?
19 ambient and 29 track, I think.
Oh no, that's nice. Maybe it'll change when the tires get a little heat in them. It's a ice rink at the moment on the McLaren. It's awful.
Quali and race should be a bit warmer later in the day. I think the practice is set to 9 AM.
Did we lose Donnie? Or did we lose Donnie?
I'm restart my game. Like, back to single monitor.
we get a good turnout in the
10 minutes
MX-5s,
to
I guess
go.
the
That's 10 minutes
temptation is going to be to do the next CCS in AC as well.
I hadn't thought of that.
left. Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
And it already looks like quite a lot of people off the servers, you know, are going to join the race anyway.
What?
But I don't know whether that's an MX-5 thing or an Assetto Corsa thing.
What? How many people are registered now?
8, I think.
Okay. There was 9. I thought at one point yesterday. We did in the early days of. I think the first MX-5 races we did may have been pre-Frosty. We had too many people show up and we couldn't even fit them all on the server.
Yeah,
Like there wasn't room for them.
We were getting 20, 24 people, I think.
What, 24, 25 people? What,
last,
randoms
your
or
temperatures look
people
good.
from the Mooney GT server?
It was just a mini
From the
GT
Discord?
server. Yeah,
Ah.
from the Discord. Like, it was password protected and everything.
We
But
just
that was like,
we did a better
that
job
was-
of advertising in other Discords too, but
it was also peak COVID though. So like, numbers were definitely higher. Like in all the other racing groups, like on SRS, numbers were higher than they would be now and things like that.
Yeah.
But like, you know, Saturday afternoons now, people, like a lot of people like to go out and do something outdoors or something during the weekends because, you know, they're sick of being
all
cooped
those
up in the
suckers out
office
for
all
Christmas
day.
shopping.
Do people actually go out to the shops now to do Christmas shopping? I know I don't.
I don't, but people still do. People who are even older than me go out Christmas shopping.
I can't think of anything worse than walking around the shops at Christmas. Bloody awful experience.
Yeah, same. Yeah, whatever. Where's Raptor? Has he given up? Or Zara's?
And Raptor was in here a little while ago.
Earlier, so yeah, I know something's running into an issue.
I always find it a bit weird how more people turn up for like the first round and then like several of those people just give up straight away. And I think, well, it wasn't that bad, or the car isn't that bad, so why do that?
Again, like on SRS, you'll see that the whole time. Basically, the first week, like we in SRS, it's 6-week championships as well, and the first race, maybe the second race, you'll have high numbers. Then it goes down a load. And then maybe in the 6th race, you get a load of people again. But like races 3 to 5 can often be dead.
You've just done a 205.26.
I think I made the Beamer a bit more.
hey, morning. How are you? Or afternoon or midday? Midday to you.
Ended up reducing the clutch plates of 4. Stiffened the front bump dampers and softened the rear rebound, so it's just less crazy.
Yeah, I thought the suspension on the Beamer was kind of wild too. Feels very pogo-y and stiff.
Yeah, it would make me think there's something not as good about either the physics in it or the
Leader's
default
just done a
setup for it compared to the others.
201.86.
It just feels kind of fundamentally different on so many respects.
But now the turn 1 though.
Sorry about that. Awful sleep is something I can usually identify with, but I'm on a roll recently where I'm sleeping a little bit better.
Frosty gonna suggest ACC GT4 for this, the next.
Oh, good. I
championship.
hope you do join us.
So we were doing GT4
Yeah,
already.
fuel up and come race some Miatas.
It's funny, I was thinking at ACC as well, but yeah, GT4 or GT3 when we've only just done GT4 is perhaps a little bit
Yeah.
too much. Maybe one for like next year at some point. But yeah, I'm quite sort of into getting as many sims set up on Just Race as I can. I'm going to probably try and hook Race Room up next week.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So at least we've got the options then, and then probably ACC after that.
ACC should be easy. It was so easy for me to figure out, so I'm hoping that's true for you for that.
I mean, it should all be easy, to be honest with you. But this, the server management software that Just Race uses is so intuitive. It's very easy to use. I mean, it must be for me to work it out.
238.29.
But yeah, I've heard from someone else that uses Just Race that Race Room can be a little bit finicky. That's the difficult one apparently.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
DLC
gonna
though,
take
and
a
I don't know
look
if
at it
everyone
next
has
week
that.
and
I don't
figure
think
it out.
I have that one. We'll have to look into that. I didn't even realize that car existed until a couple weeks ago. But we also just did. I mean, we're doing 10 tops right now, so we'll branch out to something completely different. I would assume. I'm surprised we're even doing GT4s at all.
You know what the default toe angle for the rear is on the other cars that aren't the Beamer?
I'll have to look.
So I set mine to 0.3 because the default was 0.1, which surprised me.
It's probably something like that.
Well, mine's at 0.2, but I don't know whether I've changed that. I think I probably have.
Yeah, they're mostly 2 and 3 in this game, I think, from the defaults.
Yeah. So I was surprised that the Beamer was at 0.1.
That last lap was a 205.00.
Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm like over a second slower in this McLaren so far.
The track is very low grip though.
The guy behind has just done a
It is, and that
203.00.
exacerbates the lack of front end grip the McLaren already has. Okay, so how do we fix that? We can soften it up, except that we can't.
Just 2 minutes
You're
left.
killing
2
me here.
minutes to go.
We can stiffen this up, which we'll do. Maybe we can, let's try upping this, because why not? What do we have to lose? Not much. Yeah, I do have the USA pack. I had to buy that because I love Coda. I'm the only person on the planet who loves Coda. I don't know. I think I wanted to buy that pack because once I realized there is that extra Beamer car. That's interesting though. I've been reminded that, and I bet none of us have it, but there's ACC, there's some Beamer that's a whole different class. It's not GT3 or
yeah,
4.
It's the newer DLC. It's like a slower one. It's nearly like the 235i, I think.
Yeah.
I tried it for like half a lap and then didn't drive it again because I just don't play AC much or ACC much anymore, really.
Sure.
But I'd happily like race ACC if people wanted to. It's just I just have
Yeah.
to kind of drop it because I just don't have time.
Yeah. We could do a Sendtacular sometime if Frosty gets it up and running.
It was actually a car I had thought of suggesting for a Sendtacular, but I didn't want to kind of force people to buy it as well.
That's what I think. I bet you people don't have it. I bet that's the bigger problem because I don't think I own it.
Yeah, I don't know. I bought I think the first DLC for ACC, but I haven't bought anything else. I just don't play it.
I think we did a Sendtacular once in both the Cup cars and the Porsche Cup and the Lamborghini. Was it Super Trofeo or whatever the series is?
Yeah. Fair.
I think we did a mix of both one time.
They have newer versions of both them cars.
If exit's
Happy to
clear,
try them.
okay, Alan, we've got 9 minutes to set a lap.
I own everything in ACC, but like
We need to get some heat
especially
into
the
these brakes.
latest stuff, like I just haven't driven, pretty much. It's just kind of stupid decision to buy the stuff then.
Gotta complete the set. Gotta be a completionist.
Well, it was partly I have been doing like endurance stuff in ACC, but then the guys Sean Clark Racing, who I race endurance, we're doing the R Factor 2-1. So I kind of said, okay, I'm gonna not do really ACC endurances and just focus on that. Speaking of which, I have to practice some Laguna Seca later.
You mean
Your favorite track?
you get to?
Oh yeah, no, I get that. I tried it out the last day for the first time because it's my next race now is the 17th, so I won't be around in 2 weeks time, basically, or whatever we're racing.
I guess we gotta start figuring out what the next CCS is gonna be.
Yeah, we've been me and Frosty were discussing that already. You can see it in the super secret private channel.
Oh, okay.
But we can discuss it here. Like, we're open to basically. Frosty had suggested the Formula Vintage cars in AMS2, and then thought maybe if we want to try racing, we could go do TCR again. Or if we want to try AC, then I had a few cars to recommend, and Frosty said maybe the Praga as well.
Oh, when is the Race Rooms DLC gonna drop? It just said December, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's dropping altogether or a bit part.
I barely know what the Praga is. I know it looks like a little prototype thing, but what's its speed like?
It's pretty quick, but not crazy quick. It's actually quite manageable. Like, I remember when I drove it for the first time, I was expecting something kind of crazy, but it's not.
Is it like much faster than a GT3? Or is it meant to be like, it's like a ladder prototype car?
Yeah, it's somewhere
Okay,
between.
like LMP3? Okay.
Yeah, LMP3 pace maybe? Maybe a bit slower even.
Yeah, I think so. Can't remember.
Okay. The idea of a slow prototype sounds nice. Donnie, was it Red Bull Ring you drove the McLaren and won?
No, I was in the Camaro at Red Bull Ring.
Oh, okay. Didn't you win in the McLaren?
I
somewhere?
drove at Brands Hatch, and I kind of only won because Frosty DC'd.
Okay.
Or his VR crashed, or whatever it was.
Yeah, my internet went.
Leader's just done a 202.36.
Yikes. I think I'm gonna have a stranglehold on 5th place in this race.
I seem to remember I was slower in the straights than Frosty, so...
Oh, it's
you're gonna
definitely
be
slower.
Yeah, you're going to be exposed by that here for sure.
I think it's worse at probably everything, but I just like driving it, but it's slow.
The leader has just done a 201.83.
Okay, Fred says when he used to drive the Praga on SRS at the Red Bull Ring, it was about the same pace as a GT3 car. And then
okay.
something like Road America and Motorsport, it was slower.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hey, Dunk.
I'm gonna miss this first race, unfortunately.
Implying that you'll come race some Miatas?
Yep.
Nice.
He said it was a fixed setup race for the Praga and not for the GT3s, but it still gives a decent indication
Yeah.
of what it is pace-wise.
What's the fixed setup like on the Praga?
I tried it actually there at Silverstone. I was
Sector two
finding
is
maybe
1.1 seconds off
the
the
rear
pace.
was coming out during the kind of turning in on some sweeping corners, although that was maybe me driving silly. It's very stable on throttle though, let's say.
Is this the
I
race room Praga or the SRS?
no,
or
no, the
AC
AC
one?
one. I remember racing it with RVR.
Yeah.
Like over a
I
year
think
ago.
so.
You were there, Don, because we raced it at Highlands, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we were all saying it was like a nice car to drive.
I think Donk just doesn't want to race
Are we getting that one in race room?
these cars,
Brake temps look
is
good.
my suspicion.
Sorry?
Sorry, I was yawning. When we getting that one in race room? When's that pack coming out?
Soon enough. We're not sure.
How much time we got left? Not much. Not enough.
Your rears are cold. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
I don't. Got to brake earlier for that turn than I want to, apparently.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, right? I think that might be true. And I'm a massive MX-5 fan, and I'm so excited to have an AnySim, but I just don't think Race Room's going to do that car any justice because of the tire model. We'll see. I don't think it's fantastic in AC either, to be fair, but it's provided us close racing in the past. It's been fun, but those cars should slide around more and be a little more lively, and I don't think Race Room's going to just make it kind of dull. But we'll see. I would love to be wrong. Ah, we turned in too soon. I know. That's worrisome. I hope it is,
Estimate you've got
but
5 minutes of fuel
that's not what the
remaining.
current series is, so I'm concerned that it will be paddle. We're so far behind in this car. Oh, I just saw the lap times. There's no point in even running this race. For me. Oh man. I guess so. I mean, it's a what else am I gonna do until the Miata races start trophy. Oh, it's got no turn in, and it feels heavy, and it doesn't stop, and somehow I like driving it. Look at that, we picked up oodles of time. Oh boy. Oh, we gotta do some lap math. 201s. Oh, we don't really, but we could. We'll do just a tiny bit of math. So 20 divided by 2. Whoops. 20.
That's the end of the session. P5, 19
Yeah.
minutes. You'll need to get on with this.
No surprises there. I didn't
P5.
need to do that math. We got a 10 lap race in us. Okay, we're not gonna run out of fuel. I don't know what else there is to do. We can't do anything there.
What was the lap pace? Was it over 2 minutes?
We're gonna do. It's yeah, just
201.
it's gonna be a 10 lap race or whatever. So fuel for 12 or 13, you'll be fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
already
I
the
was
race.
doing.
I thought it was good afternoon, guys. I hope my back keeps it because I have a hurting back.
That's not much fun.
I'll see your hurting back and raise you knee pain and some weird nerve pain that goes from my butt down to my leg.
Sounds like sciatica.
That's what
Sounds like you've been having so much of a good weekend.
that's what everyone keeps telling me, the sciatica part. Not the good weekend part, unfortunately, but it's been hurting since August like that, and I don't think it's muscular. I think it is some kind of nerve thing.
Yeah. For me, it's yeah. I think I made a bad movement, and all of a sudden it was there, and now I could get into my seat, but I hope I can get out of it.
Oh God.
I'm gonna press readiness. 5.
Yeah, 20 seconds, don't he?
P5. Okay, Alan.
Good luck.
Get ready.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Floor it. Your start's okay. We can build something from this.
Turn, car. I need them racing each other as much as possible. I'm surprised we're still this close. It just slides so much through there, which is really cool feeling for the sim. Good demonstration of the tire model, but boy, it just feels like it has way down on grip compared to the other cars.
This is excellent, mate. Keep it up. P4.
Whoops, turned in too early again. It's gonna cost us. Oh, that's gonna cost us. Okay, so Kev's a lot closer than I thought.
202.
That mirror is always deceiving.
Lap time is at 201.66. That lap was at 203.02. Okay, Alan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Turn! Turn, car! It just won't turn.
Make them work for it.
Kev, if you want by, I would just let you go because I know I don't have race pace. Or if you want to duke it out, we can duke it out.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Oh, I say that, and I've solved it myself.
Okay, that's good.
All right. I guess the tires were getting a little warm.
No damage there. You probably won't even feel it.
Exciting race today.
What's your speed?
The cones. We'll keep an eye on the race. Tired of pit box. It's fine.
That's the
Put
end. Let's
monitor
get out
on.
of here. Try and forget this one, eh?
See if Kev can run him down.
restart it, get the clutch in next time.
We have to give up sometimes when there's no cars in the race and your car is multiple seconds slower per lap than the other cars. Then there's nothing I could do unless they all murdered themselves going into turn 1 or something. But even then, even if they had murdered themselves in lap or turn 1, they still would have gathered themselves up and gotten back underway before I even saw them. As slow as the pace in the McLaren was, unfortunately. I started warm-ups this morning, probably before you logged on, in the Jannetta, and I should have just stayed in the Jannetta. I was a second and a half a lap or something faster in the Jannetta. I just don't like driving the Jannetta. Oh no! Yeah, well, we just lost Mars back there. Let's see. How far behind Kev is he? Can't tell. Let's do the chase camera. Oh, he's out of it. Kev's out of it. So it's just these two.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Donnie's really got a handle on that Beamer.
Fuel levels are fine.
It's not an easy car to drive. It's quite wild. Which one's the TV one? I can't see because I have a window. Is this it? No. Is it this one? It's this one. Donnie's doing quite well in that Beamer. Okay. How much time is left? 9 minutes? I'm not awake yet. I ended up staying up late last night to watch a show called The Bear. Have you heard of The Bear, LP? It's about a restaurant, basically. It's good, though. So we could just... We can do this. Wait, which one's the... Is it this one? Oh, we can't actually go inside? Oh, there we go. Now, we can just pretend like I'm driving. Go get him doing.
It's just 201.62.
Well, if you've ever seen or heard of the show Shameless, one of the kids from Shameless is the star of The Bear.
0.9 seconds.
It's he comes back home. I guess his brother has died, and it was his brother's restaurant. This guy is like an amazing chef, but he comes home to take over his brother's restaurant after he's died, and it's in the shambles. He's trying to kind of right the ship and stuff. It's kind of entertaining. Okay, no worries. American TV stuff. For whatever reason, I enjoy cooking shows in general. And so, having an actual TV drama centered around a kitchen is entertaining to me. Yeah, I do enjoy Hell's Kitchen. Listen to Gordon yell at people. Yeah. Where are you, LP? I can't remember where you're from. Hungry. Okay. Do you watch any American shows over there? I guess Hell's Kitchen's American. If you know of that one anyways. I'm sure there's plenty of shows that you watch that I can't see because they're probably not available anywhere over here. And not in English. So they'd be lost on me anyways.
To go.
Yeah, I go through phases like that. Recently, I've completed a couple shows that were good, though. The new Lord of the Rings show, if you like Lord of the Rings, I enjoyed. The new Game of Thrones. Oh, and Star Wars stuff. My son's a huge Star Wars fan. I like Star Wars, too. We just finished watching Andor. Yeah. 1 month of free Netflix counts, sure. I really wanted to like that Beamer. It looks cool. But it sounds awful. And it drives very oddly. I spent way more time in it, I feel like, than I should. And I've kind of got to grips with it a little bit. Understood how to drive it. But it just wasn't, like, super enjoyable to drive. But it does have tons of torque. Like, silly amounts of torque to the point where you're usually in a 1 gear higher than you think you should be in. Oh, he's going for it. No, he's not. He's running out of time for a send. He's going to just have to get in there and mix it up. Yeah, the first Transformers movie I enjoyed, and maybe the second, I can't remember. At some point, I may have lost touch with them. I thought it was fun. For an action movie, it was entertaining. Shia LaBeouf is, a lot, but they were fun. I want to go back and rewatch the first Jurassic Park with Chris Pratt. I guess is that Jurassic World, I guess? Ninja Batman. Ninja Batman? I don't even know Ninja Batman. Oh, I saw a preview for a movie that describes itself as Die Hard meets Home Alone. And to me, that sounds like an amazing combination. Home Alone's one of my favorite Christmas movies from when I was young, and I always have to watch it with my son now. And who doesn't like Die Hard? So you combine Home Alone and Die Hard and Christmas. Does it get any better? I don't know. I figure that movie's either amazing or just terrible. I think it's called Violent Night. I might have to go see that. I assume it's R, and I probably shouldn't take my son to that, but he's a teenager now. Shouldn't he be able to go?
minutes to go. 2 minutes.
I don't know where's Donnie faster to do his super send. Seems like he's got a little more speed going through the hairpin there. Oh, he's getting close. Oh, either way, an enemy. So stuck at historic Japan. Sure. That's the magic of TV, right? Where no what if question is too hard or impossible, right? Oh. Come on, Donnie. I just want to see the pass. Oh, big moment. Is this the last lap? It could be. I'm not sure where we've crossed the finish line. You make it sound so amazing. I don't understand why you said it's so bad. It's a story that as old as time that writes itself, I think. I don't think he's gonna super send it anywhere. Probably watch the chase for this last bit. He's gonna try. Oh, come on, Donnie, get a run. Make it interesting. Oh, he's not gonna. That Mercedes is too fast in a straight line. But a brilliant effort. Really good try there, Donnie.
Damn. Great race for Frosty, man.
Oh, bloody hell. I hope I wasn't defending too unfairly there, Donny.
Oh, I was actually commenting that you were defending perfectly.
Oh, thank you. Whew, that was stressful.
Yeah, good win there, Pussy.
Cheers.
Unlucky Lars with the spin as well.
Yeah.
'Cause you were freaking me out like the whole time because I was just like, anytime I thought I could make a move on Frosty, then you were nipping at my heels as well. So I was just afraid of
So we
losing
can
a spot.
do this for no good
Yeah, but
reason.
the thing was, it's so difficult to find a spot to overtake here.
Yeah.
I can remember there was
In the
5
end,
of
I
them.
was
That's
so
amazing.
close to is it Kevin?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kevin and yeah.
Well, it's bad blocking on the last.
So
I
this will
wouldn't
be
able to
interesting.
block
Let's
like-
see
I
if we
block like
can.
that for
Everyone can
another
get
lap,
into
you'd have
AC.
been fast, just because it's the last lap, I think.
Yeah.
Go to. How do I even
Yeah,
do this?
but, the thing is
Online. There it
also
is.
that, yeah, the
Oh yeah. Okay.
Ginetta is so slow in the.
I
straight,
hadn't
and you
even seen
always
all of
lose, versus
the Marvel movies until
yeah,
like a
the
month or two ago. I finally
BMW and
finished
the,
working my way through all of
Merc.
them.
Yeah.
And then you can get close enough to make
Yeah.
the in the first the overtaking in the
Okay.
first turn, because
I mean,
this is a
I'd
good
be up to
spot
watch
overtake the
Transformers.
first turn, because when you brake a little bit later and you stay on the apex.
I'm not sure how I do
then
this.
the other
Is
car
the
can't,
thing?
yeah,
Oh wait.
can't,
Is this it?
come in
Oh,
the
there it is, right
corner,
there.
and then you can overtake him, but yeah.
Can I
with the
pick
Ginetta,
my car?
it isn't possible.
No, I cannot. But we can join,
And yeah,
and then maybe we can try to
when
get
driving so close, it's sometimes difficult
this
to
setup
follow also
to
someone.
capture
And that's also the reason why
properties.
I took a bit too much of the curbs and then I spun.
Assetto Corsa, there it is. Will
Yeah,
this
you can
work?
See, like I was a lot weaker at those.
It does work.
Schumacher than you. I'd
But
have,
what
like,
we've lost
you know,
is our
so you
chat.
would catch up a load to me there, but then
Yeah.
I had enough
We
power.
gotta
to
figure
get
out how to
get
grab
away on the
chat
straights
back.
after that.
Is it there now? It's there now. Cool.
been extended.
Oh, I love it when stuff works.
Fun in
That's
the
so much
afternoon,
fun.
guys. Now I see at
Oh,
least the name.
crap. The
appearing
sound,
again.
though. The sound does not
Yeah,
work.
Yeah, that's good.
Hold on. Hopefully that's not a problem. We
Good
can
to
jump
know.
back in. I forgot I had sound on the
I already
TV.
know your voice, Donny, but the rest not yet.
Audio. I said, of course.
I hope I get it out of my chair now.
Good luck.
Yeah, you guys.
Alright.
G35.
See you
There
guys.
we go.
Yeah, it has.
Drive. Join. Okay, let's try this one more time. And then we have to pop chat up, but it works. Fantastic. We're living the dream. Can you make the like Race Essentials app thing bigger? It's tiny on my screen. Same with the Pro Tires thing that y'all were talking about.
You can make the Pro Tires bigger for sure.
You can, but you have to go into the files.
Okay, that's what I
You
was
don't have
wondering.
to go into- Not for Pro Tires. If you go to...
Yeah, for Race Essentials, I mean. Race Essentials.
Alright, yeah. Pro Tires, there's probably a button at the top right of the thing. There's like these arrows that make it bigger or smaller.
I wondered if we were gonna get liveries like that. Oh, we need to fix. Speaking of this stuff. Oh, where's the mouse? There's the mouse. We'll put you down here. And Pro Tires, we'll move you if we can. Thank you.
It says in Content Manager you can make Race Essentials bigger and more or less transparent.
Okay, cool. It's just tiny. I guess because of my resolution.
It's probably if you go into the settings and then set Porsche settings.
Is there-
Probably somewhere there.
Motion blur on? Oh, and the game audio is pretty loud. That needs to be fixed as well.
Yeah, Fred says he uses scale of 1.5.
Stop your car.
It's gonna be hard to figure out who we will be fighting with. Everyone drives the same car.
Settings. Output.
Are you guys already joining the server? I can't. I might be clicking the wrong link on Just Race, but
Yeah,
if you've got a link or
it's
something, can
open.
you chuck it in Discord?
I'm just getting to it
Have
directly
you-
from Content Manager.
Are you on Just Race? Can you actually see the servers in Just Race? Are you in the AMS2 section? Make sure you click on.
I
you can
mean,
see at the
Yeah, I could see the road. Which one we're racing first? Because I got Road Atlanta.
yeah,
That might be a practice session though.
yeah.
I just
it's-
searched for it in Content Manager, Donk, so you can try it that way.
What's it called? 'Cause I did that earlier and couldn't find
I
it.
just searched for Mooney GT and it popped up for me, but
Alright.
It probably wasn't open earlier. Or hadn't started earlier, so that's why you can see it.
I hope you like red.
We'll have to
It's on
figure out how to
purpose.
the other skins to Just Race for the cars. 'Cause I looked up the server thing. It just gave you the option to pick
The game audio is still pretty loud. Oh, I've lost my chat too. Ugh, so fiddly.
No, I had this issue before. I can never find any servers that I want to find in the search box. I'm gonna have to join through a link or something, I guess.
Yeah.
You can click the join button on Just Race and that should open up
comes up,
content.
it comes up with a window.
I'll
Oh, it's,
post it. I'll post it.
That's what I did.
no,
I was doing that before. It
Fred-
wasn't working, but it's working now.
Fred posted the link in the Sendtacular chat, so you can click that link.
I gotta move the chat window apparently. So many little things.
Are there any rules around like setups and stuff? Like gentleman's rule to not change anything or just go wild?
It's not gonna make too much of it.
Yeah, just go wild.
Yeah, it is in a mixed zone, so not gonna change much.
Yeah, I was thinking of saying it to Frosty the last thing, but then I thought about it.
Oh, I wonder if we should soften the front sway bar.
It's not gonna be a huge difference.
And did anyone else make the layout?
22.
I'm gonna have to turn this audio down. I can't hear a thing.
Blind right and turn.
The thing is, I've had no practice for any of these tracks. I've just not had the time this week.
The layout is the same as before, but there are a few corners on the 22 version of the mod where there are hidden slowdown sections, so you drive over them and it just kills the revs.
Oh, it doesn't just kill the revs. The car comes to like a complete stop.
Yeah, like
Let's do
Yeah.
that.
it's like entering a pit lane
Just
area.
keep it between the lines then.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem if y'all slow down a lot. That's fine.
No, I'm just saying that if someone would like, what is it, bash into the other, and you would expect them to have a certain trajectory, and then all of a sudden they slow down.
That's
and
true.
You crash because of that.
Okay. Let's get chat up. We're learning. Slowly we're learning the process to get this working. Can we move this over here so I can actually see it? Okay. There we go. Lovely. Let's try this again. I feel like there must be some motion blur setting on. That fence looks a little wild, but we'll survive.
Oops. Forget a few things. Still had like a test.
Woo! Oh good, I see you're in session now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had one of them stupid moments. I changed my wheel but forgot to rebind my button for push to talk.
Yeah, be careful with that corner, Ken. It's like the
Yeah, I know that. If you
most
touch the
difficult
curb
one,
on the
yeah.
inside, you just come off. But I did it. No point doing it.
Or if you go wide on the outside curb, it's easy to bin it as well.
Yeah, this car not. I seem to. It seems to not like the curbs more than it used to. But I know they haven't changed it for years. But maybe just me.
The curbs here are a bit awkward. It's AC like so. But I find these curbs especially are quite tricky.
They can be quite
So
different.
yeah, I try to avoid them.
Oh wait, why are my tire pressures so far off? Maybe the track temperature is different than when I practice. Well, that's alarming.
Is it still the practice session?
Yeah. It's about to
It's just
switch
finished.
though.
Practice just finishing.
3 and 2? Why are we so low? Didn't I load my setup? Overtime. I did load, didn't I? I think so. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. See how we're doing. Maybe it's because we're coming out on cold tires or something, and maybe they would have gotten there. I don't know. Let's take one off on all of them. I'm afraid we've just screwed it up completely. Okay. How are we doing on fuel? For quality, we'll take a little bit out.
Wait, does the MX-5 not have a horn?
No, it doesn't, unfortunately.
What are you doing at 130?
Syncade.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was about to say, Simcade. There we go. Wait time. I wonder if let's try this. Let's try taking this down to there. See what happens. Traction controls off. When ABS on. Sure.
Who's got the woodpecker in the pits?
Is there a lot more power to get done if you turn off the traction control in this car?
I don't think so, but I don't see any reason why you'd want to keep the traction control on in this car.
Yeah, I just don't. Oh, did Fred bin it? He binned it!
He binned it, yeah.
I footage of Fred binning it on stream.
That's just sad.
Is there something I've done wrong in the server that's made every car red?
Yeah,
No,
you didn't-
I don't know. There, it seems like we need to add the skins in Just Race or something.
Ooh, you almost bent it, Donnie, and I almost got it on my stream.
Yeah, but like that's not it.
Hey, Rex. How are you, bud? We're racing Miatas today.
Like, footage of Fred binning it is very, very rare.
I'm about to back off Donnie a little bit to get a little room for laps. FYI to Craig behind me.
Okay. I guess we're probably gonna do the same.
How's your, you were pausing on your battleship, and did you finish your F-18?
I'm at the AFK. What did I miss?
Nothing much. Fred binned it though, so that was funny.
Oh, moment of the century.
Yep.
Exactly. It's going to
Oh,
be
we got-
highlight worthy. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, hope we got it in 4K.
Tire pressures are low. Too much. Oh, they're not too low. They're coming up. We must have started with cold tires, I guess. And what are you up to this morning, Rex?
Yeah, TC deck. Turning off TC definitely seems to help.
Okay, cool. Woo!
Oh, we have traffic on this track.
Yeah.
They're driving over the bridges.
Yeah, so pretty neat.
Oh, tires are too high on pressure now.
Yeah, nearly completely binned it on that left-hander after the S's. It's just touching that inside curve is just so deadly.
Yeah, easy corner to do it at.
You just have to adjust your steering when you hit them. You can't keep your same input. If you adjust for it, you can hit them, but it's still sketchy.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm dead last.
Oh, I blew it.
or is it just the DC off fuel and tire pressures I shared there in the chat? I didn't change anything.
I do need to change pressures. 2
That's
off,
what I've done too.
2 and 1.
Oh, look at you with your 137.
Only just.
Fancy.
Let's do that. What did he say about what now? Ah, it's fine. Fuel. Laps
Road
run.
Atlanta is such a good track, but I've no idea how they do endurance races on it. Like multi-class endurance races, I haven't done it myself,
10
but
laps.
I have watched them and they just look like the most hectic thing ever.
15 liters ought to do it.
Just if you're like in an LMP car and you come up to the GT3s and the S's, it's just terrifying looking.
Oh, here we go.
How much fuel are we saying for the race?
It was 1.3 liters a lap and it's like a 10 lap race, so like 13
It's like 13.
liters could
Yeah.
get away with it, but I'm throwing in 17 liters
I've got 15.
just to be extra safe.
Okay,
Oh, it's
so
a
I would,
short count. It's a short countdown, be careful. So 15 seconds.
yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck,
Good luck,
everyone.
everyone.
Good luck.
Have fun.
Oh wow. Oh no.
Yeah, the lack of tire blankets is quite obvious.
yeah.
I'm very much not used to that.
I'm so glad I have a relative, so at least I know who's ahead of me.
Thank you, Rex.
My ping is massive, so I can't get too close.
It says before he puts me.
yeah. Sorry.
I'm very affectionate.
God, what are you doing?
this race is only 15 minutes?
Yeah, Sendtacular's are only 15.
Okay. And my brain's just too programmed into 20-minute races.
Yeah.
So I was really confused when you were bringing back such low fuel numbers. I was like, that's not going to make it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Did you tap your brake on the straight there just to make sure it's working? Your clear lights and that.
Yeah, I can do. I'll just make
I
sure I'm
want you to
still
get
pushing on the
pulled
throttle.
over by the cops and finding you for it.
Unlucky there, Frank. You're gonna catch up to me, no problem. I'm slow.
I mean, can you
You're
see
right.
him?
Bloody
I wasn't
curbs.
looking.
Well, that's too bad then.
I see I did 2 little purple things, so maybe that's proof that you were using it there.
Oh, I missed a gear.
He's very nearly heading straight for that wall.
Alright, Kurt nearly had me.
Whew. Shit.
What happened there? Curves?
No, I just went wide.
Ah, alright. But it's nice to nice of you to join us back here.
Oh, not a good day of racing. You still there, Rex? What are y'all up to today? Anything fun or just kind of hanging out? And how's your mouth doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that they had cut the outside of your cheek or whatever.
What happened?
Just a tiny bit too wide, and the car just decided it was gonna get like 1,000,000 feet of air off the gravel. So it threw me into the wall. My wheel wasn't too happy about that either, so it's now sitting about 20 degrees offline. It's gonna make these last 2 laps fun. I kind of felt it coming though. We were running on the edge those last few laps. So.
Oh yeah. There's once or twice on the exit or there I really went, you know, wide on it, right?
Yeah.
Whew.
Oh. Hello there.
Ooh. Sorry, Don.
Right. I'm in no man's stand back here.
Ooh.
One more lap. I hope not two.
Looking unlikely.
Looks close.
I may just go down the hill at the end. Oh dear.
I should have left the more, sorry. I did say I put in 17 liters of fuel.
There's no reason you had to not add in a couple extra liters.
I'm gonna roll down the hill over the flat.
Who gets this first race is gonna be so tense.
Oh shit. We are done. Fling over the line.
No. It's so fun.
Oh,
He wouldn't even let me finish.
I was just just in front of the line there.
There's nothing more embarrassing when a race doesn't let you finish.
We have to jump out. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole new server.
So that might be something we need to know for next time, is to add more overtime in that. The settings.
Ah, refresh, that's the deal. We're gonna take a quick break.
Same server. Yeah, I can't see this one. I suppose someone could send me the link. Could they?
Yeah, I should have sent the link there in the Sendtacular chat.
Yeah, it's weird that I can see it in. Ah, here.
Oh, we're in qualifying already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh wow, cold tires don't grip at all.
Why is that window up? It's interesting. Probably have way too much fuel in the car. Oh, there's like 3 minutes, 6 gone, 4 minutes gone.
Just kept it out of the wall in the hairpin.
Sorry, who was ever behind me then. I was an absolute passenger.
That was me, that was hilarious.
I warmed my tyres up at least.
No. Darn.
I'll assume the same fuel from last race is gonna be enough.
Oh, yeah.
Would it be though? Because there's a lot more flat out here.
Maybe, but
I mean, if you're not cutting it by razor thin margins, you'd be fine.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
And there's no reason to like min-max your fuel for these races.
No, yeah. I ran way over last race, so I'll just run the same again and I know that'll get me to the end.
this is doing with the ballast.
I'm just asking because I'm lazy,
Maybe,
so I can just. I'm just asking because I'm lazy, because then I can just use Donny's setup for all of the races.
Yeah, I recommend going the fronts and the rear left actually, and the pressures from the previous race. Well, based off off-road cars and stuff.
What were these lap times? 133s. It's faster than before. 60 is 50. Yeah, still should be 10 laps.
Thanks, Donny.
Didn't know you were Italian, Mooney.
Am I?
According to this, yeah.
That all feels good.
What do I need to do with the tyres? Because I'm still on default here.
Did you see the link I sent in the chat? You can click on it and download. But if you want 19 front left, 21 front right, 19 rear left, 21 rear right. So 19's on the left, 21's on the right.
Yeah, I couldn't click on that link. Yeah, I couldn't click on the link, Donny, in VR for some reason.
Oh, okay. Good luck.
Look, everyone.
Look.
Look.
Cold tires, cold tires, cold tires. Didn't help.
Yeah, being on the outside man, put that there.
Everyone seemed to have survived the hairpin.
easier than the VRC alloy. She's not helping in that car was. Ooh.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Oh, that was the race you won. Well,
Yeah,
you're
it was,
the
yeah.
expert of this the expert of this track over here.
Well, I only won because of luck, but you know. You know, when all the cars that are lapping a second quicker than you've been it put themselves behind you in a race where it's really hard to overtake, makes life a bit easier.
Yeah, but I didn't get ahead of you, so.
Sounds like Monaco.
Kind of regretting not actually doing some practice for last week's race, though. I pissed away any hopes I had of maybe clinging onto that championship down the drain.
Well, biker Nikki.
Yeah. It was a complete
That's
disaster.
that was a tough track. I didn't realize it was going to be as tough as it was when I picked it.
I don't know why nobody likes to pick that circuit for some reason for series.
But if you're running a car like that, I can understand why you wouldn't. But for something smaller, I guess, yeah, it could be quite fun.
Whoa!
Whoa, was that me or was...
No, it happened for me as my car sliding off the track for some reason. So I get that server part.
Lag spike.
You got pretty close there, Mooney.
I wasn't that close.
I heard the car going in the rear. That wasn't my engine. This is gonna get spicy here.
These cars draft better than AC's representing, I can tell you that much.
Oh, hi there. Oh, wow. Damn.
You look like you hit the wall there, Donnie.
Yeah, I saw both of you.
That was the lag.
plowing
There's
right-
lag all over the place. It's always in that same corner. Feels like.
Yeah, we had a weird situation here as well, yeah, in the back. It's a shame because it was a four-way battle, yeah.
Yeah, it was my own fault. I lost it then. Sorry if I got anyone else then.
I don't think you did. I saw a friend trying to block money and then the server did the glitchy part.
Fred doing dirty tactics? No.
Never. No.
He did bump Frosty on the start of the lap. A bit. I think it was after like turn 2 or something.
The thing is, I'm wearing the skin with teeth.
Oh, wow. Curbs again, Frank?
Being a bell end.
What does that mean?
Over driving.
Ah.
Are you flashing?
My tongue's getting a bit tired doing it. I'll do anything to try and get Ricochet to slow down.
He says as he's the one doing the faster lap times.
Well, you're not slow enough.
Yeah, but it's not going to be enough to catch you before the end of the race. That's the issue. Both races I've let you get away too much of, like the first 2-3 laps. Clearly I'm a scrub who can't handle cold tires. I'm that sim racer who just can only repeat the same lap in that ideal situations. Can't adapt to changing factors.
thought you two had just gone and died again for a second, but then I was like, oh no, wait. Just the server.
Keep getting your hopes up.
It's been perfectly fine for the first race though, right?
As far as I'm aware, yeah.
Trust me to figure that corner out on the last lap.
You're close, you might just be able to get Donnie.
Oh, well done, Ricochet.
Oh, thank you.
Well done, Ender as well.
Yeah,
So that was very quick laps there.
yeah.
There's a car driving past on the embankment. They have animations in this track. Since when?
I don't know. I noticed the last day the guy on this side waving me at the hairpin.
Yeah, little skid trucks have that in them. Alright guys, I cannot withdraw from the next race, right? From the looks of it. Because the time is already going for us.
No, you have to race now. It's contract.
I wasn't sure if I could do it on 3 or just the first 2.
the last turn you can go way off.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh no, I've missed the corner, and then I just didn't get a car like a million miles a time I'd run off it with that.
Thanks for the race.
Alright, take care.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Enjoy the last one. Yeah, it was good fun. Alright, bye bye.
Yeah.
Oh wow, is that the qualifying finished already?
No, that was
That was
practice.
We're at practice.
Oh, okay.